I want you to hear this. People will rob you and never give you what you truly deserve because you belong to God. The Bible says that the world will hate you because of me. So oftentimes you will experience people robbing you. When you know that you should have more, they'll make excuses of why they can't do it for you. You will always run into roadblocks. Come on now. And this is another reason why God's people will not flourish in the world, because the world is meant to suppress you. This is why God says, cast your cares on me, because he knows that the world that you're in, they never want to give you your flowers. They never want to appreciate you and your value and what you give. And look, and this is why you will always see the wicked prosper. Look around you. They will always prosper. Because the environment we're in, we're meant to bring it and give it light. But because the enemy knows that, he'll make sure that the world, the people around you will suppress you. Look, when you belong to God and you're that chosen one, God is using you to do great things in the world. You will go on a job and they won't even pay you. They'll pay somebody else more than what they pay you, even though you got experiences. How I know, I witnessed. True story. I worked for somebody. They told me they're going to pay me this right here. But then when it come time for me to get paid, they said, what makes you think you need all that type of money? What you need it for? This is how they'll act towards you. And you will never understand why everywhere you go, that you will be mishandled. They will mistreat you. They will con you. They will rob you. I'm telling you. Have you ever had a situation where you came up with a good plan of how to get yourself out of a hole? But right when you started to execute it, you started having roadblocks. People not doing what they say they're going to do. This situation falling, this door closing on you. And it seemed like you can never push through. That's how you know. This is how you know, because Satan invests time into keeping you suppressed. Come on now. And he will use the people around you. If you go read about Joseph in the Bible, that's what I want you to read. Read about Joseph and what happened to him. See, and later on, his story, he came from the pit to the what? To the palace. See, you got to work harder, because see, you have that smell on you. You have that royalty from God and the world. The people, the spirits can sense that on you. See, the devil know once you get resources, come on, you're going to set other people free. This is why he won't let you get the resources. I'm telling you, this is why you see the wicked have so many riches, because the devil know when they produce, they're only producing death. But when you get that type of riches in your hand, he know that you will bring life because of who you belong to. I'm telling you, no matter, the harder you work, you be roadblocked. I'm telling you, will be robbed because you are for God. See, God is the only reason why we will prosper. Other than God, we will not, unless we sell ourselves to the devil. But because you belong to God, the world, it will be harder for you. You see what I'm saying? No matter who you come in contact with, God will be the one that vindicates you. God will be the one that restores you. This is why he say, come to me. Because the world will never give you what you deserve. People will pay for death and then beg for life later. See, when you belong to God and you are anointed and appointed, people don't care about you. People don't see you as valuable until they're going through it. That's why you're that friend that they'll call when things are not going well for them. Because they know what a lighthouse is. They know what the resource is. See, they know that you can give them life. You understand what I'm saying? They know that. But other than that, they will not value you. They will only rob you. It's a harsh reality. Because this is how the world treats God every day. I only want God when I'm going through the trouble. And once I am healed and once I'm free and I got the money I need, then God who? That's how the world treats God. And that's why they'll treat you that way as well. They won't see your value. I said all of that to say what God sent me here for. Whatever you have been robbed of, God is giving it right back to you. Because one thing about it is, what you do for God will always last. The work you do for God that nobody sees, God sees it. and God will restore you. You are being restored right now in different ways in your life. God will take care of his people. Never look for the world to take care of you, because they won't. They will only rob you and complain about why they have to pay you. They don't see you worthy, but God do. Just remember, what you do for God will always last, and it doesn't go unnoticed by the King. And I'm going to close my message. Hear this. They may have put you in that pit, but God is about to put you in that palace. Now catch them down.